What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial advisor. Welcome to my channel. Alright. What's up, everyone? What up, Peasy?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. And happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Great start to the week. Well, it was better, but hey, definitely not complaining. So today is Monday, June 6th, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And what's up, Zach? What's up? Thanks for being here, dude. Guh is the new norm, I guess. You did say guh in Discord, but, I mean, it wasn't that guh. I mean, I guess if you were going Rainbow Bear mode, but, you know, everything did finish in the green here. And crypto did really well. So, not really sure what you went guh on, but sorry to hear that, dude. But today wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I definitely did. Wasn't guh for me. But sorry to hear that, dude. Wow, look, it's Marvin. Everyone, welcome Marvin back. It's been a while. What's up, Marvin?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Yeah, great to have you back, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Doing your thing. I see you, dude. I see you've changed things up since I've been gone. Yeah, well, actually, I think you were still around when I officially got my license to be a financial professional. I just added it at the bottom there. But yeah, you know, slowly reaching goals. Got a long-term vision. But yeah, glad to have you back, dude. Yeah, everyone's happy to have Marvin back. Welcome back, dude. Okay. So today we're doing the show from Tendytown. Tendytown. Yes. That is because all the major indexes are in the green today, although there were a lot more in the green. Slowly sold off during the day, but still everything in the green, so not complaining at all. And crypto is doing very well today, which I have most of my money in, so I'm certainly not complaining about that. So overall, you know, should have been a pretty good day for everyone. Tendies. Hope you guys made some fat tendies today. And okay. So today's show shouldn't take too long. There's not too much to talk about. Actually, there hasn't been much to talk about in the past 2 weeks. Because the markets have been slowly going back up, but pretty uneventful. No big news or anything like that. So today's show should be pretty simple, unless you guys comment in chat, which I always welcome. But yeah, all I got for you guys today, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today we got 3 articles. One about Binance, one about Apple. So Binance is getting accused of money laundering. Apple has some new products coming out. We'll get to that. And then we have an article about Elon Musk and Twitter. That saga continues. More drama there. And today for the TA, we're just going to talk about Mullen. Had some pretty big news over the weekend. We kind of discussed that on Discord. And yeah, had some pretty big price action today. Much more than everything else. So pretty hot stock still. We'll talk about that. And then we'll get to the Yolos. Not too many Yolos today. A few memes and I think like 1 YOLO and 1 lost corn. But yeah, that shouldn't take too long. So yeah, maybe we'll go hour and a half to 2 hours today. Probably hour and a half if there's not too many people chatting. Probably 2 hours if 2 hours plus if people come in and chat. So we'll see how it goes. But really don't have too much planned for you guys today. Should be a pretty straightforward, simple show today. And damn, it is hot. I am sweating. Can you see it? Yeah, my forehead is like glistening here. It is hot. 80 degrees wearing a shirt and tie. Yeah, but you didn't have the banner and all that fancy stuff yet, though. Yeah, you know, show's improving little by little. I'm not the biggest technical nerd. I don't really know how to do, you know, going into the show, I didn't know how to really edit videos or use OBS or anything like that. So, or green screen or anything like that. So, I am becoming a better content creator, slowly but surely. But yeah, it does look legit, huh? I've been sitting on the sidelines for the cash. I don't trust any of this upper price action. Well, yeah, dude, it's been a good time to just sit out and stockpile cash. We may have bottomed out. Can't say for sure. But it looks like, 380 on SPY may have been the bottom. Everyone's calling for a recession, but I don't know. Like, technically, we are in a recession, or we did, like, hit a recession. We were 20% down from the high of 480, and we went down to 380. So, no one can say for sure if we're out of this just yet, but it does look like, for the moment, 380 was the bottom on SPY, and, like, 25,000 was the bottom on Bitcoin. So, hopefully both of the bottoms are in for the stock market and crypto, but we'll see. But, inflation is going down. The rate hikes are working. Things are getting back to normal in terms of the world. Russia and Ukraine, that's still going on, but it's kind of like normalized now, and supply chain is getting fixed. So things are going back to normal. It looks bullish to me, but, not financial advice, but it is starting to look pretty good to me. But yeah, dude, it sounds like you have a, pretty good paying job now. So if anything, you can just dollar cost average every week. But, as a wise man once said, buy the effing dip. Probably the smart thing to do in hindsight. Yeah. The whole 2022, best thing to do is to sit on cash. Sell and sit on cash. What up, Austin?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Put still paying on SPY. Yeah, I think you got SPY puts. I mean, it's up today. But, yeah, dude. Still got a couple of weeks. I think like 2 weeks, if I remember correctly, on your puts. So I hope that works out, dude. And thanks for being here. All right. So, good amount of people in here already. Appreciate everyone. Please hit the like button. And let's get started. Oh, quick rant. So yeah, YouTube's doing their, seasonal purge thing again. Every 2-3 months they do this purge. They just delete all the bots and inactive accounts from your account, so or subscribe to you. So lost 5 subscribers last week over the weekend. Pretty upset about that, but oh well, that's how it goes. I think last time they purged, I lost 4 subscribers. So this time I lost 5. Whatever, we'll get it back. Okay, lagging a little bit here, but let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after the market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. It will be good to see green for a bit, but I still don't trust it. I'm only DCA into plays that I'm already in. Yeah, dude. Well, anything really. Time to buy the dip. And if it keeps on dipping, then just keep on buying. A lot of people don't have the money for that, but like I said, sounds like you're doing pretty good at your job now. So, if anything, you can just keep averaging down. Don't necessarily have to catch the bottom. You can just keep buying the dip. All right. Let's do it, guys. Cool. Okay. All right, let's start off with the watch list. Didi making a comeback. I'm tempted now. Yeah, China's doing really good today. And apparently, there was the news that Didi is not getting investigated by China anymore. The government's letting Didi off. They're letting him operate now. Because there was a whole investigative probe into, I don't even know, misconduct or something. And today, big news, Didi is, the government's off their back now. So that was big news. It did pump like 60% earlier. Yeah, see it here. So it's only up 24 now, biggest gainer. But earlier in the pre-market, it was up like 60%. So pretty big pullback, but still big day for Didi. Yeah, dude, you know, it's a legit company, but it's still a Chinese stock, so can't really trust it too much just yet. But, you know, at some point, eventually, it will come back up. All the Chinese stocks will. But, you know, who knows when China's going to be done with their authoritarian stuff. And I'm kind of confused, because wasn't it supposed to get delisted like 3 times already, and then it just never got delisted? It's still going, so I don't even know what's going on with that. But, you know, Didi's not going anywhere. Eventually it will come back. It's not a meme stock. But it's up to China to when everything comes back up. What up, Low Roller? What up, Joe? Where's the meme?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Say what's up to Marvin real quick. Marvin's back. Last week, lost over $120 in skill game, got greedy. Damn, that sucks, dude. Yeah, maybe chill out. That's a pretty big loss. Yeah. Were you up or what? You just kept chasing losses or what? Sorry to hear that, dude, but glad you could make the show today. It's not getting delisted now? No, apparently not. I mean, I thought it was, like I said. It was supposed to get delisted 3 times already, and it never did, so I have no idea what's going on there. So maybe it still is, maybe it's not. I really don't know. Just more drama with that stock. Didi gonna make Uber go burr, in my opinion. Yeah, it definitely can. I forget. Uber owns how much of Didi? I forgot how much of a stake it owns, but it's a pretty big stake. But yeah, all those ride-sharing apps aren't doing too well lately. But yeah, for sure. You know, they're not going anywhere. Uber, Lyft, Didi, not going anywhere. You know, they'll have their days again. Marvin took a really long time on that corn star DD. Bet his poems are chapped. Now Marvin's been doing his thing. He's talking about Lana Rhodes. Marvin's been doing his thing. He's been grinding. So glad to have him back. All right, let's do it, guys. So the Dow Jones up 0.05%. I think that briefly went in the red, but came back here at the end of the day in the green. Nasdaq up 0.41% and the S&P up 0.31%. Let's go. So yeah, everything was up a lot more. I think everything was over 1% earlier to start the day. It was looking really good, but throughout the day, just kept bleeding down. But still, everything finishes in the green, so I can't complain too much. Although, everything was a lot better earlier in the day, in the morning. VIX is up 1.13%, up 0.28 points, which is kind of weird because on a green day, you'd expect the VIX to go down. But for whatever reason, VIX went up today. Not by too much, though. VIX is at 25 now, which still isn't the greatest, but a lot better than where we were not so long ago, at like in the 30s, high 30s. So hopefully that comes back down in the near future here, below 20. All right, let's take a look at the watch list. Not going to spend too much time on this. Good news, I found free bonus today, won $200. $200 an hour, just happened 10 minutes ago. So yeah, you took your money and ran, huh? Awesome, dude. So yeah, that's called variance, you know, when you gamble like that. In the end, if the math should work itself out. So glad you made your money back, and even more, Low Roller. And I'm glad you knew when to quit. What's up with U1 Mega Random Go midday? Not really sure. Let's check it out. I'm at McDonald's eating for celebration. Yeah, you deserve it, dude. Urban One was wondering the same. I did not see that. I tell you guys, I got flown out to Miami for a business trip recently, and I can tell you those Uber prices are highway robbery. Yeah, I think they surcharge you for gas now. I think they make you pay for gas, or they upped it because gas went up. I don't know how gas is in Florida, but I mean, but everywhere, it's going up. Yeah, for sure. So inflation plus gas. Everything's expensive now. It's crazy out here. Wow, minus 44%. I don't know. Let's see. There's no company-specific news. So, yeah, I really couldn't tell you what's going on here. Probably some dark pool, market manipulation stuff. You know the deal. Pretty low float stock, too. So, not hard to tank it. So can't say for sure, but I'm going to say some shady dark pool hedge fund stuff going on. Interesting. Who knows? Who knows? Definitely something shady going on here. It would really suck if you were in this. Told you in the morning you jinxed the market's high? Yeah, a little bit. Like I said, it's still in the green, so, can't complain too much, but in the morning, it was looking really good. I was like, hell yeah, great way to start the week. Still not bad, but definitely pulled back pretty significantly since the morning. But crypto's still going up, which is what I really care about, so at least we're not in the red. They saw you get excited and they couldn't let that happen. Yeah, the market makers. For sure. Always got to ruin the party. Ty, stop jinxing the market. All right, so I'm like the new Jim Cramer, huh? All right, tomorrow's going to be BitConnect. Tomorrow, BitConnect. So, just inverse me. Not financial advice. Here we go, crypto will go good now. Yeah. It always does. I don't really expect crypto to go anywhere, for a while. But hopefully slowly it goes up. But after a big gain like today, I do expect to pull back. I can't get bullish on crypto again until I see Bitcoin at 40K. There's some pretty critical support and resistance at 30K. Couldn't really break 30K for a while. And now it looks like it wants to break out. I think on Friday, a lot of options expired for 30K. So, market makers pushing it below 30K to delete the calls. And now they're letting it run. So, yeah, it's too early to tell on crypto, but it is starting to look bullish. Breaking out a 30K resistance. Looks like 25 was the bottom. Possibly the bottom. So I think we're at pushing 32 now. It's looking good. Can't say for sure, but it is starting to look good again. Do you think the CPI data coming out Friday will be good? Well, depends what you mean by good. I think it'll be better than how it was. Like I said, inflation's going down. Which we still got a long way to go. The ideal target is 2%. I think last time it was like over 8%, 8.5%. But the rate hikes are starting to work. Inflation is starting to come down. So it may take half a year to actually get there. But yeah, don't know what you mean by good, but it's going to be better than how it was. So I think it's going to be bullish, yes. But then again, anytime the Fed talks, things go down. So we'll see how it goes. It's going up there. Charts seeming bullish in my opinion. Yeah, I sure hope so. I don't want to say it right because then it's going to go down, but fingers crossed. I just want it to go. I want to day trade again. I'm really itching to day trade again. And then as soon as I want to, pull my money, then BitConnect. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not day trading for a while, but I think if it hits 50K, that's when I'll start day trading again. I just don't want to put my money when it's so low here. But yeah, fingers crossed, crypto. All right, please smash the like button, guys. I'm still shorting all the poop coins, but I won't short Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance is on the rise. Yeah, I think alt season's over. Or, you know, alt winter. Bitcoin's really been doing, no one's really trading alts. Bitcoin's definitely been dominating the past, a couple of weeks, couple of months, ever since crypto winter came. So I think the alts are done for now. But yeah, for sure, short the poop coins, the meme coins, all that garbage. Okay, let's get to the watch list here. I guess we'll start on the green side. We're not gonna spend too much time here. But yeah, DD number one gainer today. It's over 24%. It was over 60% earlier, but big news on DD. Not really convinced just yet, but big day for DD. A lot of meme stocks here. Centro. Why is Centro going up? Interesting. Centro had a big day. Wish 11%. Centro is 23. Wish 11. Oh, China in general is doing really good. So I guess, you know, Centro is China. Li Auto 11%. A lot of memes here. Skills. Mullen we'll discuss first today. First and only. 8.66%. Big news there. We'll get to that. Alibaba 6.22. So yeah, China definitely leading the way today. Alibaba, Neo, Novavax 6.2%. So honorable mention there because we're not going to discuss it today. But apparently, Novavax is possibly coming to the U.S. I think the FDA is going to review it and decide if they're going to let Novavax into the U.S. Which, I mean, at this point, it's a little too late, don't you think? But all right, better late than never. Still waiting on oxygen, too. Got Coinbase 6%, crypto doing really good. So it looks like China and crypto leading the way. Xpeng, another Chinese EV there. Redbox still going. Honorable mention, Redbox. That's still squeezing. 5%. Snap, Roblox, MicroStrategy, BBIG. Honorable mention there. I think that was number 10 on StockTwits. Really drops off from there. DraftKings, Riot. Domino's did pretty good, 2.5%. Dollar General, Uber, Google. Google did pretty good, 2%. Tech did pretty decently today. Google, Facebook is up here. Tesla, 1.6%. Nothing too crazy after that, though. Oh, Amazon finally did their split. Amazon, what was it? It wasn't 10-1. I forgot what the split was on Amazon. But yeah, Amazon did split. It's at 125 now, so it's affordable. It's affordable. You can buy calls and puts and sell calls and puts now on Amazon. Yay. What up, Wilson? What up, Punk Skater?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you guys as always. All right, a lot of people in here. Appreciate everyone. Great show today. Please smash the like button as you come in, guys. Only thing I look forward to now is the utility bull run for crypto via the ISO cryptos. Sorry about the sirens, guys. First siren of the day. Gonna talk over it. ISO cryptos. Yeah, not really sure what an ISO crypto is. What's that, Marvin? Got an option play for y'all. 106 AMD calls expiring July 8th. Has gaps 111 and 119. Alright, we'll check that out in a second. But I remember AMD. I guess we'll check it out right now. Yeah, I do know AMD. The chart does look really bullish. Has come up quite a bit from 80, the low. But yeah, there's a gap here. So your play is 106. So at the money. You seem to like these at the money strikes, Punk Skater. Yeah, dude. Cup and handle. Gap down here. Say one. Well, the 111. I don't see a 111 gap, but I think that almost filled today, if there is one. I do see this 119 gap here. That should fill, and yeah, there's the cup and handle. So, yeah, got over a month ago on that one. Yeah, about a month. A little over a month. So, good luck to you, dude. Good chance it works out. And there's also possible bull flag developing. So, I like it, dude. Good luck to you. Amazon was 20 to 1. Yeah, 20 to 1. Jinx. Google 10 to 1. Did Google already split? But yeah, Amazon is affordable now. Amazon options are actually cheap enough for me to buy them now. Yeah, and sell them too. Finally. We just need Tesla and yeah, Google now. Tesla again. So AMD go up, I see. It has gone up a lot. And yeah, you know, it's not going anywhere. And the chart does look pretty bullish. Why not buy the 106 and sell the 111? Well, yeah, that'd be the safer thing to do if you want to play spreads. But I think Punk Skater is going to taking a bit of a bigger risk there. It's not too bad, you know. It's at the money. But yeah, safer thing would be to play a spread there. So that's something you could do, Punk Skater. If you want to lower your exposure there, your risk, you go for the spread instead of the straight up calls. Google split July 22nd. So coming up, like about a month and a half. So 10 to 1. I mean, that's more affordable, but Google's still pretty high. But all right, cool. So giving the apes a chance to play options. Yes, when I buy put or call option, I like to buy closest to money just in case it float back and forth with $2. Yeah, it's safer, you know, but more expensive. So you give some, you take some. But a lot better than buying FDs for sure, in my opinion. Sometimes I feel like AMD is on crack, though. I mean, isn't the whole market on crack? It has been. Yeah, for sure. It went 50%. Everything went down 50%, really. But yeah, 160 down to 80, and now it's coming back up. But yeah, everything's on crack. All right, back to this. Shopify split June 22nd. Yeah, Shopify is pretty big as well. Isn't that a meme stock now? Why isn't everything a meme stock now? So a lot of splits coming up here. All right, continuing on. Yeah, that's pretty much the green side. So it looks like China definitely leading the way. China, crypto, and tech really did good today. And on the red side, looks like oil's going down, especially small cap oil, HUSA, INDO. Those are over 10% down. Tilray, 5.7. Poor Tilray, that's under 4 now. Affirm, MMAT, CEI. GameStop, AMC down 4%. AMC is in honorable mention there. That was number 2 after SPY, but not too much price action. BitNile, Oxygen, Tyrion, good amount of memes here. Don't really see too much value. Oh, Twitter. Twitter's down 1.5%. Got an article about that coming up. Paramount, Netflix, Target, Costco, Disney, Robinhood, AMD, Nike, Microsoft, Chevron. Okay. So yeah, looks like oil's down today, energy is down. And value didn't do that well. The value stocks that were in the red didn't really go down that much. So, yeah, it looks like a pretty good day for the stock market. A lot more green than red. Not the biggest price action. But for the most part, everything is up. Again, China, crypto, and tech leading the way. So, hope you guys made some fat tennies today. Okay, let's get on to crypto. Crypto was doing really well last time I checked, about an hour ago. Watch it now. Watch it be in the red. One second here, guys. Tesla split August 31st. That one's a little bit a while away. That's like 3 months away. But yeah, that one just split last year too, so another split. But last year when they split, it was like what, 2,000? Now they're splitting at less than 1,000, at like 700-800. They don't really need to split, but it's better for retail. So thanks for that, Punk Skater. What up, Jared? Gerard? And what up, Henrik?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys as always. Please smash the like button if you haven't yet. GTFO of my call option Shopify this morning was down 300 Friday but sold and made 100. Could have made more, but I was doing for action. Lol. Wow, so quite a swing, quite a swing. I'm just glad you got out of there for a profit. So yeah, kind of sucks you could have made more, but most important thing is that you didn't lose money and you actually made money. So yeah, high risk, high reward. I'm glad you got out of there with a profit, dude. Congrats to you. Please tell me about HUSA and CEI. All right, we'll do that real quick. It didn't look too good today, though. The small cap oil did not look good at all. So HUSA is the biggest loser, actually. Let's see here. Is that a gap? That is a gap at 390, so yeah, be careful. This may come back down to 390. There's also a gap here, though, at 775. Kind of looks like it's bull flagging. So it's a cup and handle, bull flag, gap down. Those are bullish indicators. There's just a bearish indicator at 390 and another one at like $2. RSI is at 59, so that's a little bit on the higher side. Going up in the aftermarket here, so that's a good sign for tomorrow. So, I mean, longer term, it looks good. Has come up quite a bit recently. But, yeah, just be aware it may come back down to 390 to fill the gap there. But, buy and hold, you should be okay in the longer term. Should come back up to, 775. So, kind of hard to tell in the short term. We got bullish and bearish indicators, but definitely more bullish indicators than bearish indicators. So, the move here, to me, is just hold. Hold and sell covered calls if they got options. They do. And there's very high IV, too. So, yeah, I just hold and sell covered calls on this one. That's how I play it. CEI. Go Mullen? Yeah, we'll get to Mullen very shortly. Gonna do a full TI on that. But I'm sure the Mullen apes are happy. CEI. So this one looks, this one looks bullish in the long term as well. But there's not too many indicators here, just really a cup and handle. Kind of looks like consolidation here. Draw. Let me delete this one. This is consolidating. Like here. between like 75 and 60. So maybe it'll run back up to like 67-ish before it breaks out again. So this one, I don't really expect too much to happen in the short term, but longer term, it looks bullish based on the cup and handle here. And this triangle, symmetrical triangle. But if this does break 60, 59-ish, it can go pretty bad. RSI's on the lower end, though, but yeah, I don't expect too much from CEI, but in the long term, it does look good. So, yeah, I'd say both of these are buy and holds right now. And sell covered calls. That's how I'd play these. Not too many bearish indicators here, though. Actually, I don't really see any bearish indicators on CEI. Don't expect it to moon or squeeze or anything, but doesn't look too bearish. This one looks safer than HUSA. So HUSA is going to have a lot more action. This one's like kind of boring until we get meme mania again. So I hope that answers your question, Henrik. Yeah. If I were you, I'd just buy and hold. Buy, hold, sell covered calls on both. All right, let me just check YouTube real quick. A lot of people in here. Please smash the like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Let me see where we're at. 6 viewers, 9 likes. Nice, 6-9. Thank you, guys. Hit the like button. Please and thank you. All right, crypto time. So crypto's up 2.5% today. Let's go. So, slightly bullish day in crypto. Not much happening, but Bitcoin making the biggest moves here. So, trending, we got Terra Classic. Don't know why people are still trading that. Optimism and Pancake Swap. Biggest gainers, GOMA Finance, B-Inu. The hell is B-Inu? See, it's not even dogs anymore. It's just all types of animals. Whatever Inu. B-Inu. And CV shots. What is CV shots? C19 vaccine shots? CV shots. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, whatever that is. The hell? I think my neighbor's hammering upstairs. This guy in his never-ending renovation. Hope it doesn't get too loud. Alright, let's check it out. You're welcome, Henrik. So, yeah, Bitcoin's up 4.44% today. One of the biggest gainers. Bitcoin's at about 31.4K now. Slowly going back up. It went up to 32.5 last week and went right back down under 30K, but recovering here. So Bitcoin definitely leading the way. Ether up 2%. Binance down 2.7. That's under 300. Cardano up 4.5, over 60 cents now. XRP up a little bit. Solana 4.7%. Doge down a little bit. Not too much happening here. Yeah, nothing crazy at all. SHIB down a little bit. Chronos up 1.25. Litecoin up 0.8. Not too much price action at all. FTX up 3.2%. Yeah, pretty boring day in crypto. Really just Bitcoin leading the way. Let's sort this out here. Doge is still in the top 10. Wow, that is surprising to me. Yeah, it's come down quite a bit, you know, from 72, wherever it was. And it's what's even more surprising is it's really making distance between SHIB. Like SHIB and Doge were neck and neck for a while. But now there's 5 coins separating them: Polkadot, Wrap, Bitcoin, Tron, Avalanche, and DAI. So yeah, SHIB is definitely losing the meme wars here. Yeah, Doge is, as long as Elon Musk is around, Doge will live. Doge will be around. And I'm still waiting for the Doge rocket. That was supposed to be a thing, and he lied to us about that. The SpaceX Doge rocket. So I'm back holding Doge right now, but as soon as I can get out, I'm out. Don't want that. Don't want that. Those bags anymore. But you could think of Doge as in like the AMC of crypto. It's just a retail favorite. It's not going anywhere as long as retail is holding. All right, let's sort this out. So on the green side here, biggest gainer Helium, about 14%. Big drop off from there. eCash, Loopring. Why is Loopring up? Neo, Theta, Thorchain, Solana, and then Bitcoin. So yeah, definitely Bitcoin, Solana holding up the markets here, and Cardano. So yeah, value really holding up the markets here. Value leading the way today. Few of the biggest coins had the biggest gains today. FTX as well. So not that much price action, but some big gains on some value coins. And on the red side, Elrond got hacked. Really? Is that breaking news? I didn't see any articles about that. Yeah, pretty sad. Everything's getting hacked now. So I hope it wasn't too bad for them. Hope they didn't lose too much money. Hope their customers didn't lose too much money. Their community. But yeah, biggest loser Elrond, 10%. By far biggest loser. And then it drops off pretty significantly from there. Waves, 3.5, and then Binance, biggest value loser, 2.5. Happened yesterday. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see any articles about that, so yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Hope everyone's okay there. It's down 22% for the week. But yeah, guys. So pretty uneventful day in crypto. Nothing too crazy, but slightly bullish. Definitely value leading the way today, especially Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Cardano and Solana leading the ways. Definitely more green than red here, and definitely more price action on the green side. So crypto also slowly making its way back. Hopefully it holds. All right, let's get on to the articles today. Got 3 articles for you guys. One second here as this loads. All right, we'll give this another second. Still loading. Just going to take a quick drink. All right, we're good. All right, guys, so today I got 3 articles for you guys. Nothing too serious, no major news. But we got an article about Binance getting accused of money laundering, Apple products, and Elon Musk and Twitter. So let's do it. First article here. Crypto exchange Binance addresses allegations of $2.3 billion in money laundering. So yeah, so Reuters accused Binance of money laundering, and now Binance has issued a reply. So yeah, Reuters accused them of being a hub for illegal activity. Where $2.3 billion was laundered until August 2021. And in response, Binance pretty much said it has the most sophisticated money laundering systems and has the best people. So they're not really denying it, but they're saying they're doing what they can. They have the best people and the best systems. Kind of sounds like Trump. It says they spent tens of millions of dollars building a sophisticated cyber forensics team. So they're not really denying it, but they're saying they're doing what they can to fight it. And I can't really confirm that this is happening, but for sure, before 2021, they had some very, very lax KYC rules. All you needed was an email. The U.S. and Canada banned them. They banned Binance from U.S. and Canada, but all you needed was a VPN. It was not that hard to get around. Let's be real, Binance did not care at all. They knew you were on a VPN. They did not care. They still really don't care. So, and it is one of the biggest crypto exchanges, so stuff like this is going to get through. So, you can't really do it anymore, because now you do need KYC, but before last year, I'm sure there was a lot of it going on, yes. But times are different now. So yeah, I wouldn't say they're enabling money laundering, but definitely, probably a lot of it has happened, yes. Not anymore, though. So, I think the accusations are credible. And yes, Binance has been letting it happen for a while, but not anymore. It's a lot harder now. So, in this world of crypto and regulation, we're heading in the right direction. But yeah, if anything, they're just going to need a slap on the wrist, and life goes on. Crypto regulations are on the way, yeah, for sure. Especially now, now that, since Terra happened, that really caught the attention of the feds. Not just in the US, but everywhere, Europe as well. So, yeah, more regulations on the way, which is good and bad. We do need, some regulations, but not too many. 45 minutes ago, an article came out saying SEC investigating if initial BNB coin offering broke any rules. Interesting. I mean, what rules did they break? But like I said, if anything, if they're found to be guilty, it's going to be a slap on the wrist. They're rich. That's just business, cost of doing business. They'll get like a, $5 million slap on the wrist, and then life goes on. Interesting, though. Quadriga CX? Yeah, that's one that, was that an exchange that got hacked, or they just scammed everyone? There were a lot of exchanges. It was the Wild West back then. There was a lot of exchanges that were like super unregulated that either got hacked or scammed, or claimed they got hacked but really scammed. Yeah, I remember Coins Market. That was another one. I got caught in that one. I lost a couple $1,000 on Coins Market, and there was like Poloniex, and yeah, it was crazy back then. But now you got DeFi. It was a scam. Yeah. Was that the Canadian one? I think there was a guy who lost. I'm not sure if it was that one, but I remember there was a guy who lost like 400K because he put his money there just like as a place to store it, and then he got scammed. I felt pretty bad for that guy. But yeah, that was the Wild West back then. So it's still kind of the Wild West, but now it's a little more regulated. Now DeFi is the new exchange scam. Not all DeFi, but a lot of DeFi is a scam. All right, so second article here. This is about Apple. New products. So what do we have? So new iPhone iOS software, iOS 16. New MacBook Air. New MacBook Pro. New Mac software, Mac OS Ventura. New iPad software, iOS 16. Apple Pay, Apple Pay Later, Apple Buy Now, Pay Later. So yeah, Apple's getting into the financial game now. So Apple's going to be sharking you. Going to be in debt to Apple. New Apple Watch software, OS 9, and new Apple M2 chip. So I don't know like how significant of these upgrades are, but yeah, got some new Apple products coming out here. MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, and they're really stepping their game up in financials. So modern news there. No iPhone. All right, and last article here about Twitter and Elon Musk. Saga continues. Musk accuses Twitter of resisting and thwarting his right to information on fake accounts. Elon Musk accused Twitter of resisting and thwarting his right to information about fake accounts on the platform. In a letter to Twitter, a lawyer for Musk called it a clear material breach of the terms of their merger agreement. Musk waived due diligence when he agreed to buy Twitter at $54.20 per share in April. So, yeah, who knows if this is going to go through or not. Pretty ironic, because he's accusing Twitter of material breach, when really he's the one that signed the contract, and he's really breaching the contract. So, this may be a legal battle going on. Honestly, I think he's just making excuses now because he doesn't want to pay $54.20 for the company anymore. What's it at? Like 38 now? And he's like, damn, that's just way too much. It went down a third since he paid for it. So, yeah, it was like 44 billion before, right? Now it's worth 30 billion. So, I think he's just pissed. He overpaid, and now he's, being a big baby, doing whatever he can to get out of this or to renegotiate. So the shareholders must be pretty unhappy with this. This guy he does whatever he wants. Richest man in the world. F you. F everyone. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this whole thing about the fake accounts, it's just a bunch of BS. It's not BS, but it's an excuse for him to put up a fight and get out of this bad deal here. Anything new? So he's accusing fake accounts. He's accusing Twitter of fake accounts. Twitter saying there's no such thing. You're not going to read all that. But yeah. Nothing really new here. Just more drama going on with Elon Musk and Twitter. So who knows if this is actually going to go through or not. In the end, they're probably going to do a big legal battle, and either he's going to have to... He owes $1 billion if he breaches his contract, which he did. So they're probably going to settle. Either he's going to pay a lot less than $1 billion to get out of this, and the deal's not going to go through, or they're going to renegotiate for a better price. But yeah, Elon Musk doing Elon Musk things. Screwing everyone. Screwing the market. Screwing the investors. So we'll keep an eye on this. But it seems like every week it's something new with Elon Musk and Twitter. He's just trying to get out of it. Yeah. Agreed. It's definitely an excuse to renegotiate or just get out of this. I don't know why he offered so much in the first place. That's his fault. Alright, guys. So that's all the articles for today. Let's get on to the TA, which is Mullen. That's it. So 1 second here. Let me pull it up and let me check YouTube real quick. 8 viewers, 13 likes. Thank you guys. Great show today. Appreciate everyone who's here. A lot of people.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
So yeah, thank you everyone for making this a great show. Not done yet. And yes, please smash the like button if you haven't yet. But a lot of people in here, and a lot of likes so far. So much appreciated. All right, let's do Mullen. So this is the only one we're going to do today. So this shouldn't take too long. Got my notes here. Not too much to go over. I'm burning in here. 78 degrees. Last week it was 90, but I'm still sweating. Maybe I shouldn't have worn a shirt and tie today. All right, let's do it. So here is MULN Mullen Automotive. This finishes at $1.38 today. That is up 8.66%.
Winning.
So this made top 10 on StockTwits today. I believe it was number 3 after SPY and AMC had over 4,000 mentions. So once again, we're going to analyze Mullen. So we actually talked about this stock not too long ago, last week, when the CEO did his media tour, did a few interviews. But over the weekend, we had some pretty big news. Mullen is officially going to be added to the Russell 2000 and 3000 indexes. So that was very bullish news. Market really liked it. And it seems like a lot of fund managers buying in, and a lot of retail buying in as well. A lot of fund managers buying in to rebalance, and a lot of retail buying in as well. So a really big day today. About 9% outperformed most of the market. And it definitely adds a lot more legitimacy to this company. Being in the Russell 2 and 3000s. Okay, let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, this appears to be a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 75 cents, and there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 170. $270. Let's rewind. 170, 180, 270, 285, 340, 360, or 425. And in the longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle, where the top can be 585, 610, 640, 755, 815, 905, 970, 1070, 1180, or even the high of 1590. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. So the cup and handle is bullish in the short and long terms. Triangle. We do have this symmetrical triangle forming here. Right now it looks like it's consolidating between 155 and 105. So it looks like there's a bit more consolidation to go, but this should end up somewhere around 130-ish, and then it should break out from there. So the symmetrical triangle is bullish. Gaps. And then we do have a triple gap down. First gap down is back at 1190, so that's a bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1190 to fill this gap. Second gap down is at 465, so another bullish indicator. That is telling us that the stock should come back up to 465 to fill this gap. And the third gap down is at 168. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 168 to fill this gap. So there's a good chance the gap at 168 fills in the short term, but the gaps at 465 and 1190, those will probably fill in the longer term. And then we have a double gap up. And then we do have a double gap up. First gap up at 60 cents. So that's a bearish indicator. That is telling us that the stock may come back down to 60 cents to fill this gap. Looks pretty unlikely at this point, but possible. So be aware of that, guys. And then we have another gap up at 103. Which was created last week. So that's another bearish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back down to 103 to fill this gap. I think I got everything there. Yes. We'll go up to $3. Okay. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Okay. So right now this is sitting on the support of 140, which it finished the round today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 155, 170, 180, 190, 195, 205, 210, 215, 225, 235, 245, 250, 255, 265, 270, 280, 285, 290, and then $3. There is resistance above $3, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 135, 125, 120, 115, 110, $1, 98 cents, 88 cents, 75 cents, 60 cents, and then the low of 52 cents. Okay. So right now with the current price, 140, the channels to the upside are pretty wide. So expect significant price action if/when this breaks. So expect significant price action if this continues to run to the upside up until this hits 180. At 180, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant decrease in price action if slash when this breaks 180 to the upside. And then after 305, the channel starts to open up and get wide again. So from 140 to 180, big price action. From 180 to 305, regular price action. And then above 305, big price action again. And to the downside, the channels are pretty decently sized. So expect a regular amount of price action. Up until this hits $1, and then the channel starts to open up and get really wide. So from 140 down to $1, regular price action, and below $1, big price action. RSI is currently at 54, so that is very average, a little bit above average. So according to the RSI, the current price of 138 is around fair market value. Maybe should be a little bit lower. And this did 120 million in volume today, way above the average of 29 million. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. Oh, forgot to mention. So the Russell rebalance is going to end. So the Russell rebalance ends every last Friday of June. So this year it's going to end June 24th. So from now until June 24th, expect a lot of fund managers to be buying into this stock. So that is pretty bullish in the short term. Okay. So just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. So I've been skeptical about the stock for a while, but the addition to the Russell 2 and 3000s definitely adds a lot more legitimacy to the stock. Personally, I'd still stay away from it. But based on the technicals, I have to admit, the stock does look pretty bullish in the short and long terms. Long term, we got some strong bullish indicators in the triple gap down. Short term, we have some bearish indicators in the double gap up. But I do think this will keep running to the end of the month due to the Russell additions. And then we do have a neutral indicator in the RSI. So definitely more bullish indicators than bearish indicators. So overall, the chart does seem slightly bullish to bullish. What up, Swarley?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. Please smash the like button, guys. Russell 2 and 3000 edition lineup with anticipated Fortune 500 delivery announcement. Yeah, so the Russell editions are legit. The Fortune 500 announcement, I'm not giving that too much credit because he's been saying that for how long? I think he's just teasing, and then I don't know. I don't really think that's gonna happen, but hopefully, I sure hope it does. But you know, he just keeps teasing it for how long now, and it's never happened, so I'm not expecting anything big from that. But the Russell 2 and 3000s are legit. And yeah, it's really June 27th. Well, it's Friday, June 24th, but it becomes official on Monday, June 27th. But really, it's supposed to be the last Friday of June. Kind of the same thing, though. Time will tell. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I sure hope so, but my expectations are not that high. But, you know, for the sake of the Mullen investors, I sure hope that's legit. Okay. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Honestly, the current price of 138 is a pretty decent entry. Very average entry. Not great, but not terrible. According to the RSI, it's around where it's supposed to be. So like I said, from now until June 24th, I do expect the stock to keep running to the upside because the fund managers will be adding this to their portfolios. So not really sure how high it's going to go, but this should continue to run for the next few weeks. So, so I think going long here at 138 would be a good swing play. So I can't support that. So I can support going long at 138. If you want to swing trade this, and I would sell right after June 24th, when the Russell rebalance ends. And you should be able to make some pretty decent tendies there. Now, if you're in this for the long term, honestly, I would wait for a better price. I do think it's going to run for the next few weeks because of the Russell rebalance, but there is the gap up at 103, which I do think will fill in the short term. So, if you're in this for the long term, I don't like the entry of 138. Again, not a bad entry, but if you're a little patient here, if you hold off, you should be able to get this back at 103 where the gap is. So if you're in this for the long term, I can't support going long at $1 and lower. At $1. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So if you want to swing trade this, I can't support going long at the current price. Just hit the sell button after the rebalance is over. And if you want to if you're in this for the long term, I would hold off, wait for $1, because it should pull back there to fill the gap. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that just yet. Again, because I do think this will continue to run for the next few weeks until the rebalance is done. So again, not sure how high this is going to go, but it should continue to run to the upside. So there's really no point in going long here at 138. But after the rebalance is done, after June 24th, I think that would be a good entry, wherever the price is then. So 138, not a bad entry on the short side, but give it a couple weeks here. Wait until after the rebalance is over. And you should be able to get a better price. And I do think this will come back down to $1 to fill the gap. Let's see here. So already from the current price, 138, that's about a 30% downside to $1 where the gap is. So it's already a pretty good entry. But if you hold off for a few weeks here, you should be able to get an even better one. So I would support going short, just not yet. Short this after the rebalance is over, and there should be some pretty easy tendies to the downside, at least 30%. At least 30%. Okay. All right, peace out, Marvin. Glad you could make it. Hopefully, you'll be back in the future here. But shout out to you, dude. How high does chart say by June 24th? Swing 138 to how high? You know, I don't have a crystal ball. Really can't tell. But higher than now. What he say in an interview? He is going to tell us who S&P 5, who the Fortune 500 in the second quarter. He was asked, but when he didn't say, he just said in the second quarter. He said by the end of Q2, which is June. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not really expecting anything out of that. So I hope he keeps his word, but based on how it's been, I really don't expect. I don't believe it. I believe it when I hear it, when I see it. But the Russell rebalance is legit. All right, so pretty straightforward, guys. Great news over the weekend. This is getting added to the Russell 2 and 3000s. Definitely the main reason why the stock is pumping so hard today. Fund managers buying in, retail buying in. Stock looks really good in the long term. In the short term, this should keep pumping up until June 24th when the rebalance is, and then I do expect it to pull back. So if you want to go long, the current price is a good entry to swing trade. I would just hit the sell button. Be sure to take your profits. If you're in this for the long term, I would hold off to $1. This should come back to fill the gap there. And if you want to go short, I would hold off for a little bit. Wait until the rebalance is done. 138, not a bad entry, but you should be able to get an even better one. And that should be at least 30% to the downside. If/when this fills the gap at $1. So there's an opportunity to make money on both sides here. Bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is MULN Mullen Automotive. Fortune 500 is Hasbro, the toy company. Cars in time for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope it's legit. Or watch them be like the deal fell through. I don't know. I hope it's true. I hope it's true. Anyway, guys. So, yeah, that's all the TA for today. It took a little longer than I expected. But, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Covered a lot of stuff there. So, that's it for the TA. Let's get to the Yolos now. This shouldn't take too long. Really not so many Yolos. So, we're winding down here, guys. If you guys have anything else, put it in chat right now. Questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything you want me to look at, put it in chat. Otherwise, we'll just finish up here with the Yolos. So I said hour and a half to 2 hours today. We're coming up on an hour and a half. So it looks like we're making some pretty good time here. Yeah, only got the 7 Yolos today. Mostly memes, though. All right. Give me a second, guys. Gonna pull it up. And while this is loading, let me check YouTube. 6 viewers, 15 likes. So appreciate everyone. A lot of likes today. Great show. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're still going, but yeah, great show. Thank you guys. Appreciate everyone, and still a decent amount of people here. So appreciate everyone who's still here. Appreciate everyone who was here and who still is here. You the real ones.
I appreciate you. You loyal.
All right, still loading. Come on. I don't know what's up with Wall Street Bets. They definitely fell off. Pretty sad, because this show is inspired by Wall Street Bets, you know. Decided to do this after the whole GameStop thing happened, and... yeah, the forum is like, non-existent anymore. Pretty weak content. Alright, so we'll give this another second to finish loading, and we'll get done with the Yolos here. Get started with the Yolos here. Nothing, guys? No charts, anything? Alright, I think we'll get started. Alright, guys, so today we got 7 Yolos. Nothing too serious. A lot of memes. I think 1 YOLO and a few lost coins. Should be fun. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by Don Rather. Old man is back. So, yeah, you guys know the meme. Here's our man. Peter Tuchman, the bullish indicator. Where's my meme here? Yeah! So this is not financial advice, but whenever you see this guy, very bullish indicator. Load up on calls. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm half kidding. But yeah, you see this guy came, he was posted today, so today was a bullish day. So it worked out. What does this say here? S&P 500 has room to rally 7% before resuming its longer-term downtrend ahead of more Fed tightening. I don't know. Looks pretty bullish to me. I have faith in this guy more than Bank of America. I'm joking, but seriously, it does seem like the bottom. There's a good chance the bottom is already here. So, but for now, yeah, this guy's back bullish today, and hopefully, the momentum continues. Shout out to Peter Tuchman. All right. All right, next one. We got a tweet by Jim Cramer here by Wall Street Legend 1. I may be the only person besides Jay Powell who believes we are not going to have a recession. At least I hope Jay thinks that way. All right, so you heard it here first. Jim Cramer says no recession. Brace yourself, guys. Gonna be a big recession. No, I'm kidding. So, Jim Cramer's the bearish indicator. Peter Tuchman's the bullish indicator. Jim Cramer's the bearish indicator. Or you just inverse Jim Cramer. So, we need Jim Cramer actually to say that there is going to be a recession. And then that'd be bullish. But he's not always wrong. But most of the time he's wrong. So, if you inverse him, good chance you're going to win. But yeah, if he says no recession, there might be a recession. And, of course, you got Jay Powell. Inflation is transitory. Soft landing. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody believes these guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys behind the food shelter or Wendy's behind the dumpster. So yeah, Jim Cramer says, no recession, we all might end up at Wendy's. Where's the Wendy's? And that's a good segue by Bellum Geary for all you artards after today. So, Wendy's now hiring. All positions, all shifts, all locations. Competitive pay, flexible schedules, stable and work fun environment. So, yeah. If we actually hit a recession, we're actually in a recession already, but if it gets worse, see you guys at Wendy's. Alright. What do we got here? By Gary6587. Pennywise Calling. So this is the It Clown. Pennywise. The guy that hides in the sewers. You guys seen It, right? Hey, Artard. I got 0 day till expiration options down here. Say no more. And then you get pulled into the sewer. So, yeah, Clown's still playing the FDs. So be careful with the FDs, guys. Works sometimes, but usually doesn't. Alright, by 9 Moon Blues, Banksy got it right. I don't know what this is. Looks like a piece of art. But yeah, here's an ape, a monkey. Laugh now, but one day we'll be in charge. So, yeah, this is the state of the apes right now. Retail. AMC, GME apes. BBIG. It's coming. The squeeze is coming. Just wait on it. Just hold. Just diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
So, yeah, I don't know about being in charge, but, yeah, one day, sooner or later, you know, the meme stocks will squeeze again. They always do. Problem is, the apes don't hit the sell button. You gotta hit the sell button when they squeeze. Diamond hands is not the way. Maybe there was never a Fortune 500 company during that time when he mentioned, but probably working on it now. Well, working on it and having one is a big difference. So, yeah, the guy kind of reminds me of Trevor Milton. You know, the Nikola CEO, ex-Nikola CEO. Where he just talks a lot, and then, you know, when you get called out, well, and kind of like Elizabeth Holmes, too, ex-CEO of Theranos, where it's like, well, I wasn't lying, it just didn't happen yet, so, like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. And I sure hope it's true for the ape's sake. How the market look tomorrow, since today is green? Well, you know, no one has a crystal ball, but what's SPY at? It's going up a little bit in the aftermarket here, so I guess that's bullish. We'll see where it ends. But as of right now, if SPY holds, it's looking slightly bullish for tomorrow. So during Russell 2 and 3,000 rebalance, Miller should go up during that time and then drop to June 27th. Well, no one has a crystal ball again, but logically, yes, that's usually what happens. Because the hedge fund, not the hedge fund managers, but the regular fund managers, you know, managing your pension and retirement and stuff, are going to buy in, are going to accumulate. Most of them actually buy in right at the end, on June 24th. So, yes, it should go up. It should, in theory, go up the next few weeks. And then right after, I do expect the shorts to attack. Logically, that's usually what happens. So, yeah, bullish for the next few weeks, but then I do expect it to sell off after that. Just my opinion, though, not financial advice. So if there's no Fortune 500 by June 27th, it could hurt. Well, we said by the end of June. Or if anything, he's just going to delay it. He's just going to be like, all right, end the Q3 now. He also said there's going to be a big purchase, big transaction upcoming. He said that last week, right? So, I don't like all this teasing stuff. When you have, like, solid PR to report it. Don't tease the investors. I really don't like that. All right, let's get to the... So we got one YOLO and one Lost Corn here. This is by Mist Cooked. I'm all in on SPY puts. All right, so I don't even have to look at this. But first of all, guys, don't go all in. Not a smart idea. I'm not the biggest believer in diversification, but all in is not a good idea, especially on options. This is a big no-no.
Bruh.
Don't do this, guys, unless you want to go work at Wendy's for your whole life. So, what do we have here? 80 puts, SPY, 412 strike. Yeah, they're FDs. They expire on Wednesday? Yeah, expiring Wednesday, so 2 days to go. So this was, we'll just call it a 37K YOLO. And he's down a little money right now. But yeah, 37K YOLO. All in, life savings. F it. Right? F it, why not?
Bruh.
Let's see here. So actually, he's in the money. He's actually in the money right now. So this can go either way. Let's see what the delta is actually. SPY June 8th. $4.12. Yeah, so 49 delta. So it's pretty much, 50-50. It's coin flip at this point. So, put it this way. Would you guys walk into the casino? Would you go to the roulette table and put your life savings on red or black? No, right? That's what this guy's doing. So, hope it works out. But this is insanely stupid. Don't do this, guys. Great way to blow your life savings. But hey, this is Wall Street Bets. Good stuff. Good content. So, good to learn from this and examine. Here's a case study for you guys. Ape case study. Yeah, don't do this. This is insanely stupid. So, hope it works out for him. I mean, I hope it doesn't go under. I hope SCY doesn't go down. But for this guy's sake, I hope it works out. So high risk, high reward, but, just a little too apish for my liking. So, yeah, missed cook. Thanks for posting. I don't know, dude. You can sell it right now. It doesn't have to be this way. You can just exit the trade. You don't have to risk your whole life savings. But, this is Wall Street Bets, so there is no sell button. It's Wendy's or Tendies. Tendies or Wendy's. So, thanks for posting. Good luck to you, dude. Hope it works out. And please post updates. All right, last one. By Aaron Fire. 18K to 51K to $16. I did this right. Right? All right, let's pull up these images here. All right, what do we got? So yeah, 18K. He was actually up more before. I don't know how much he was up here, but he was up a lot. So yeah, 18K. Oh no, he was at the high at 51K. So yeah, it was 51K. And then
And it's gone.
so March 1st is kind of when the whole, meme mania thing happened. So yeah, I kind of already know what happened here. FD YOLOs, meme stocks, ran it up, thought he was a genius. Continued to YOLO all his money down to 18K here. And then, or down to 18K. I don't know where that is on this chart. But then eventually now he's down here at $16. So, great ape stuff here. Great ape stuff. Don't do this, guys. So, it's kind of sad because I just seen this over and over where, FD YOLOs, this is so easy, I'm a genius, and then proceeds to lose everything. So, if you do risky stuff like this, guys, you got to know when to quit. What do we have here? So he has 1 share of Ford. That's all he has left. 1 share of Ford. Oh, that's pretty sad. So yeah, not exactly sure what he did, but I'm sure, but I can predict that these were FD meme Yolos, and gambled too much, didn't know when to cash out. So hope we can learn from this, guys. Don't be like this guy. Don't do ridiculous, stupid plays like this, and if you do, know when to cash out and take your wins. So yeah, Aaron Fire, thanks for posting. Yes, you did do this right. You definitely earned your spot here on Wall Street Bets. Yeah, dude, you deserve it. You deserve the loss and your 15 minutes of fame here. So, in all seriousness, you know, I hope you learn from this. Don't do this again. This is ridiculous. In the grand scheme of things, 18K loss isn't the worst thing in the world. You can write off taxes for the next 6 years. But yeah, dude, chill out in the future. You know, you should have cashed out at 50K, and it could have been good for a long time, but you got too greedy. So, yeah, hope you learn from this, dude. So, great content. Thanks for hosting. Sorry for your loss, and good luck to you in the future. All right, guys. So that is the show for today. So yeah, we went an hour 40 minutes here. So yeah, I said an hour and a half to 2 hours. Looks like we're finishing right on time. So hope you guys enjoyed. Pretty good show. We got through a lot of stuff. A lot of people here. Appreciate everyone. Thank you to all the regulars, all the old faces, all the new faces. Hope you guys enjoyed. Great way to start the week. Let's keep it going here tomorrow. Hopefully more green, more attendees. And that's all I got for today. So anything else, guys? Questions, comments, concerns? Put it in the chat right now. Charts, anything? Put it in the chat right now. Otherwise, we out. And I will work on this video very shortly. I got to get these videos out. Because I've been slacking lately. Let me check YouTube. How many people still here? 3 people left. All right, so most people dipped. So don't know which three people still here, but appreciate you guys. All right, going once. Going twice. All right, cool. I think that's it. So, yeah, appreciate everyone. Great show. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Catch you guys tomorrow. Let's get out of here. All right. Of course, we start lagging once we got to get out of here. Put the water bottle down. Oh, hold up. What do you just say about Mullen gonna run up till June 24th and then short gonna attack it, right? So isn't it better to buy put option than to short the stock? Not necessarily. Because it depends what the IV is. You know, because it's probably going to be high IV, so it's going to cost a lot to buy the puts. You know, that could be a case where you buy the right strike and it goes in the money and you still lose money. So, personally, I would rather short it down because it gets pretty complicated when you play IV and all these other variables are involved. So there's benefits and disadvantages to shorting and buying puts, you know. Because if you short, you theoretically could lose infinite money. When you buy puts, there's a cap on how much money you can lose. But, you know, when you buy puts, it's going to cost a lot more money than shorting it because of IV. So even if it goes down, you may not make as much money as just straight up shorting it. So you really got to weigh your options. So, you know, personally, I'd rather short it. When it's high IV, like it's gonna be on these meme stocks, it's usually better to short it. Buying puts is better for low IV. You know, not that much volatility, more for like blue chip value stocks. But that's just my opinion. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'd rather short it than buy puts, personally. But it all depends on what the IV is. But I'm assuming it's going to be high IV on June 24th. So I hope that answers your question, Wilson. You can go either way. But personally, I think shorting's a better idea. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Still lagging. Whatever, I'll just redo it later. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. What does SPY average movements per day? Not really sure, dude. Probably like 0.5% around there. Not too much. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.